We are going live. Hello, everybody. Got a little microphone. Can everybody hear me out there? Hey, everybody, this is the One Nation Podcast 864, and I'm here with David Robertson, the owner of the Flavor Shack, and y'all give him a round of applause, please. How you doing today, Dave?
Doing good. How's you?
I'm doing pretty good, man. I picked your establishment because, you know, I've eaten here probably like 8 or 10 times, man. I'm not gonna lie, I love the food.
God bless you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Ever since you opened, I've been here. So I just wanted to let the people know, you know, kind of like what's your background, you know, how you got started and things of that nature, if you can.
Yeah, well, I started the restaurant business when I was a kid.
Okay.
The restaurant concept's not even around anymore.
True.
I'm a little older than you are.
Yeah, that's true.
Started back in the 80s, busting tables, you know, middle school, high school. Just kind of fell in love with it. Pretty good at the restaurant business. Transitioned into the kitchen and out in the front. And, you know, just love taking care of people. So I took my career from just cleaning tables all the way to, you know, running a district of restaurants that expand across the entire Southeast. Just several years ago, I decided that I was ready to venture out on my own and not necessarily work for someone, but, you know, work for myself.
Understand that. Well, like I'm saying, man, I'm starting to be an entrepreneur, starting this, you know, and I think it's real cool that, you know, you worked your way from the bottom to the top.
Yeah.
And is there any advice you can give any of us out there, like, you know, what we need to do to, like, definitely sit down and make it happen? Because I find myself a lot of times, I get caught up in, well, should I do this, should I not? Or, you know, what does it really take? What's the entrepreneur's mindset?
Well, from a restaurant standpoint, you know, I truly believe that a lot of people fail because they don't really understand what goes into it. So for, you know, the restaurant people out there are the people that feel like they would like to be in an ownership position at a restaurant. I certainly recommend having that experience. It's certainly a tough industry, but regardless of what you're going into, you know, obviously you're not in the restaurant business. It takes a passion for what you're doing. Sheer commitment. You know, for example, I opened this restaurant 2 weeks prior to COVID.
Oh, okay. You did, didn't you?
The governor shut me down.
Man.
But I was determined, you know, to not fail.
Yeah, definitely.
I did what I had to do and fought and clawed and tried to make a lot of friends along the way. And here we are on the backside of it doing well.
Yes, sir. And
don't give up.
I think you need a round of applause for that one too, man. Definitely, man. Like I say, you're right. That did happen right before COVID came through, because I know I was looking for somewhere to eat, and I think right when I came through there, I was like, yo, try the Flavor Shack, just see how it is. But I just want to let you know, man, that this is a lovely establishment you got. It looks like you're going to get swamped in a minute, so I know you'll probably have to get up and you know, do what you got to do. Because hey, I see you work and you own. You know, that's a big thing too. Because a lot of people feel like when you make it to the top, sometimes you don't do nothing, but it's a lot of stuff going behind the scenes. And I like that about you, man. And I definitely want people to know, if you're looking at this right now, come to the Flavor Shack. Trust me, the hot chicken and ribs is great. We kind of just ordered a plate from them, and you know, I hope it'll be out in a few minutes. My wife is going to join me, and we're going to tell y'all how good the food is. And I got some people coming through today too, and we're going to see if we can get them on camera and let them know. Now, Dave, let me ask you something. You said, you know, that you started, you know, we know where you started from. Now, when you was growing up, did you ever think that you would have like a restaurant of your own? Was there like a goal or anything like that?
I was always hungry for the next level when I was growing up. When I was a busboy, I wanted to be a cook. I wanted to get out front. And I wanted to be a manager. I wanted to be a general manager. So, you know, I was always looking for that next level. But yeah, I guess in a way I was always inspiring to get to the top. But I took it one tier at a time.
One tier at a time. That's what I gotta learn. I gotta learn that it's gonna take time. You know, a lot of things don't happen overnight, you know. But, you know, while you're grinding and you're doing what you have to do to get to the top, there's going to be a lot of obstacles and hurdles you got to go over. Now, before you get out of here and you go back to your register, can you explain, like, some of the difficulties you went went through while trying to open up a restaurant, if there was any?
Well, obviously COVID was the largest.
Okay.
You know, you constantly get hit with obstacles, supply chain issues. The cost of food was on the rise.
Okay.
You know, obviously, people were quarantined, and others didn't want to work. There's been employment issues out there in the community, but you know, I've always taken things and made them work in my favor somehow.
Okay.
You know, we created a good culture here. You know, I've never had staffing problems, but there's been many things I've had to overcome. It just takes perseverance.
Okay, I like that. You're right, definitely. That's something we all can learn from, because I want people to know, I want everybody out here to know that if you got a dream and you got a goal, you know, stick to it. You're gonna run into hurdles, you're gonna run into adversity, keep pushing. I like the way you thought. But David, man, like I say, what I'm gonna do right now, if you feel like, you know, getting up, doing what you gotta do, I don't know if anybody in here is camera shy. I don't want to put nobody on that's camera shy. But I'm gonna see if we can get some customers, man, to talk about the establishment and how long they're in here. See if they love the food, you know, just as more as I do.
There's a lot of regulars that come in here, so
okay.
If I see any, I'll certainly.
Yes, sir. Let me know. Definitely let me know. Appreciate that. I appreciate that. What I'm gonna do right now, man, I have a One Nation podcast also has a brand called One Nation Design. And what I do for everybody that, you know, that's on my show, I give them, you know, one of my shirts. And this is our gift to you.
Thank you, man.
Yes, sir. And I appreciate it, man. Like I say, we're going to hang around for a while, and we're going to talk a little bit more, and maybe we can get you to come back on in a minute. Man. I appreciate it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right.
Okay, everybody, how y'all doing today? How y'all doing?
Go the other half.
And I got my other half in the building right now. We're gonna see if she can come on, and hopefully she's not camera shy. Can you check that live recording? Well, hopefully she's not camera shy, but we done ordered right here at the FLAVORSHACK, man. Just right here in Duncan, you know, on Main Street. And I want you guys to know that everything, you know, David said, man, it really sticks to it, you know, because you really gotta stay grounded and stay focused and do what you gotta do. But what we're gonna do right now, I just ordered their famous tenders. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna eat in front of you guys, tell you guys how good it is, and we will be back to you in a second. Appreciate it. All right.
Your husband's a nice guy. Your husband's a nice fellow.
Thank you, baby. Yes, sir. FLAVORSHACK and Duncan, man. Y'all make sure y'all come out and check this out. We had a good time today shooting this, and trust me, the food was delicious, the people was cool, and everybody just came together and we had a good time. Yeah, this is the voiceover on the part I'm talking over. Well, you know, we enjoying the food right here. We're just hanging out, having a good time. I want y'all to understand that no matter what you do, if you got a dream, just like David Robertson said, man, we can definitely learn from this guy, man. We've been down some hard roads in our life, and he just showed us that no matter what, you can still accomplish your goals and get to it. So with that being said, we're gonna get back to the show, but this is the part where I bring my wife on with eating, and we're gonna get back to do that. Okay. So what we're gonna do, I'm here with my wife, Sade Brooker, and we're gonna talk a little bit about the food we have, because this is what we're doing today. This is the One Nation Podcast 864. And once again, we're at the FLAVORSHACK, and you can see it's getting kind of busy behind us, so you know Dave has a lot going on. But we just talked to him, and we had a nice little interview with him. But we gotta understand he's a working man, and definitely he gotta get back to work. But what we ordered are the tenders, the fries, and the mac and cheese. Let me tell you something. By the way, this little lady right here is eating. I know it's pretty good, ain't that right?
Yep.
That's good. So what Dave was telling us earlier is that, you know, what it takes to be basically successful, what it takes to do what you have to do to get to the top. And we talk about adversities, we talk about a couple more things, but I really feel like if we all can just pay attention and listen to, you know, what others have to say, we all can be successful in our own way. Now, what we gonna do for a minute? I'm gonna try this fry. How to fry it? Sure.
Yep.
No lie.
I'm not lying.
Okay, yeah, she's not lying. So we're gonna taste it. We're gonna taste it. Pretty good, I can't lie. Now the chicken tenders is what he has going on every Wednesday. You guys need to come in for a special every Wednesday when the chicken tenders is real good. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm ready to dive in and eat this. It looks good. I'm gonna see how it tastes. Like I don't know what it tastes like anyway. Perfect. How's yours?
Good. So good.
Excuse me, y'all. I normally don't do this on camera, but I'm doing it today. But like I say, this is the One Nation Podcast 864, man. I'm happy to be here. Happy Dave welcomed us with open arms when I asked him. I'm not gonna lie, it's my first time going live with a broadcast. But now I do have a podcast that I do, but it's the first time going live with it. I was kind of nervous about it, wasn't I? I was kind of nervous, kind of skeptical. You know, you would think somebody that's always in front of the camera is not that nervous and skeptical, but I was skeptical this time. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna take another quick little break. We're gonna dive in, and when I come back, hopefully we have a couple people on, man, so we can talk about this and how this podcast actually went, okay? I'll see y'all in a few. We was taking a little break, and in a minute we're gonna dive back in. We'll be back at the One Nation Podcast 864. What's up, everybody? We're back with FLAVORSHACK. This is the One Nation Podcast 864. I want to say something right there. Dave has really let us in here to do, our podcast. We appreciate everything he's done. I want to show y'all the size of the chicken tender. Y'all seen chicken tender, man, you guys gotta definitely come and check out FLAVORSHACK here on the show. And like I've been saying, man, it's been an honor doing this podcast with him. He's not on right now because he's actually in the back working and he's really grinding to get it on. But we got a few customers in here, and I'm just going to see if I can get a few of them on and say something about the food or say anything that they want to tell you guys today, because this is what we got going on. So with that being said, I got a few fellas behind me on my job, and I must say, I'm going to use this other mic to let them talk. This guy right here, this is Trey. Trey, tell me, hey. Hey, but is there anything you want to say about FLAVORSHACK?
Yeah, great food, great people. Always good to here. Nice atmosphere, not too quiet. So always impressed with their food.
All right, man. Appreciate it. How about you? Douglas? Yes, I know your name. That's Doug, man. How's the food, Doug?
Food is fantastic. It's the best tender anybody I've ever had.
Exactly. And I keep telling y'all, look how big is chicken tender. You don't find that nowhere. And it's real good, man. It's definitely good. I got a boy, my guy Blake. He's back in the corner with his baby, and he's getting that, his lovely wife and everything. You like the food, man?
I love it, man. Biggest chicken tenders. You can get the heat, the right amount of heat that you want.
Yes, sir.
It's a good place to get some fried chicken.
Yes, sir, man. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. But like I said, we had the FLAVORSHACK. We got a couple more people in here. A couple people in camera shy, but we at least got a couple people to talk about it. But let me say this right here. I'm using both mics right now, but we're going to switch it off and go back to the other one. I just want y'all to know that we are starting season 2 of the One Nation Podcast, and we will be going locally to each restaurant around the city. Now, where we may pop up, I don't know, but it's always good to feel the energy of coming back home.
What I was explaining is the energy of basically being around the city, coming back home. Spartanburg is my home. That's down the road too. So it's always feels good to get back to the county and get back to Spartanburg County. It's just happening.
The walls, like you can see, and trust me, it just got flooded probably an hour ago. And Dave had to go back to the kitchen and do his cooking. So you should understand that, he has a business, but he also puts some work into it. And, I got my lovely wife here today. She's helping me out. Can't see her right now. She's not on camera. She has to speak up to the phones. But I just want to say personally, man, you come to the FLAVORSHACK, it's one thing you got to try. You got to try the chicken and waffles. Now, I didn't order that today because I got to go back to work, and I'm not going to be able to function, with that all in my system. But I just want to let y'all know that please come out and support David Robertson, man. This is the FLAVORSHACK on Main Street in Duncan. And
I think what we're going to try to do is actually get my wife back on here and let her say a few things about Flavor Shack. Because believe it or not, it's my favorite spot, but it's also her favorite spot too, and I'm going to laugh with her. Yeah, she didn't want to say nothing, but you know, that's just the way it goes. So, if I can, I'm going to get her put this speaker back down, right here on this table, and let her say a few things. We're going to get her out of the camera shot, okay? We ain't going to do that. We ain't going to do that. That's not going to happen. Here she comes. Okay, so I'm interviewing you. How was the food?
The food is great.
It's great.
Yes.
Or was it really great?
Really great.
Really great. What's the favorite thing on the menu?
Chicken tenders.
What else?
Chicken tenders.
I could have sworn we came over here a couple times. You had a walk.
True. I had to walk.
But
Chicken tenders.
your favorite thing is chicken.
Chicken tenders.
Okay, this is what we're going to do. I'm going to try to get her to get the ladies in the back come around the front and I just spoke to them. And we're going to see if they say something about Flavor Shack. Okay? Right around the back. Okay. Like I said, man, once again, this is the One Nation podcast. We just before we taking everything seriously, but it's all about unity, it's all about breaking numbers, and it's all about just protecting yourself and doing what you gotta do. And like I said, this is the Flavor Shack. Please check it out. It's on Main Street in Duncan. And I just want y'all to know that food is great. Now, I'm gonna see if we got anybody else coming around. I don't know. We're gonna see, but we're gonna see who pull up on this table next. I'm gonna let her speak about, you know, the Flavor Shack food that's here. And like I said, we're gonna be at the city near y'all soon. You know, maybe doing this in Spartanburg, maybe doing this in Greenville. I don't know what we may pop up at, but just know that once we do, you know, it's all about love, unity, and that's what we preach. It's well deserved. And I want everybody to know that One Nation Podcast is definitely one of those places you can come and be yourself. It's definitely free. And one more thing, you gotta understand the strength of numbers. We all come together, we can get the job done. It don't matter your background, it don't matter your nationality, it don't matter where you come from, it don't matter where you've been. Understand that coming together as one, you can get a lot of things done and a lot of things accomplished. So, like I said, this was the first stop on the restaurant tour this season 2, and first stop was Flavor Shack, and second stop, who knows? But we still gonna keep this thing pushing, we gonna keep this thing going. And I just want y'all to know, man, that I'm honored and I'm thankful for David Robertson because he welcomed us basically with open arms. I really had no idea that this could happen, and he definitely made it happen for us. So I'm just waiting on a couple more people right now to get their take on the food. You know, if you haven't eaten here yet, you definitely gotta come and check it out, man. It's nothing to play with. The food is good, it's marvelous, and there's nothing else I can say. I mean, that's just it. I mean, who doesn't want good food, come have good fellowship, and also just sit down, have a good time, watch the food things on TV, and, you know, just be yourself, man, because that's what it's all about. So, with that, we got our next guest coming. Here she is. She just went past me. Come over here. Right here. She's going to say a few things about food, tell people your name, and how you like food at Flavor Shack.
Hi, my name is Josie. I really enjoyed the chicken. It's really juicy.
Okay.
That was my favorite part about it.
You're right. She said the same thing we said. Everybody loves chicken. How often do you eat it?
Okay, so this is my second time. We are at SC last week.
Okay.
So this is my second time, and I brought them, and they really enjoyed it too.
Now let me ask you this. How many more times will you eat back?
Oh, we'll be back.
We'll be back.
Yes.
Well, I appreciate that.
Yes.
I just wanted a few words, but hey, feel free to, you know, come out. And I'm pretty sure y'all heard what she said. The chicken tenders are juicy.
And then last time we did come, we did have drinks, and the drinks are on point.
Oh, I ain't had no drinks yet. They didn't tell me about that. But I appreciate your time. Thank you. Y'all heard it here first, right? We ain't had no bad review yet. So I think you guys need to come out to the Flavor Shack and get your eat on. But like I said, man, we ain't gonna be able to talk to Dave again because Dave is a busy man. He's going back and forth, and I salute that. Hard work pays off. But like I said, man, this is the One Nation Podcast 864. This is T. Rook, and I'm signing off. Peace.